How does globalization impact tourism in China in an economic way? This is my outline. To address this question, globalization is a multi-social phenomenon. It is a world process that covers all the spheres of the social life and joins national states into one common system. Tourism in China is composed of the inbound part and domestic part. Although China's tourism is developing at a steady speed, statistics have shown that inbound tourism in China decreases in certain years, like 2008 and 2009. In 2019, domestic tourism revenue is 5.2 times of inbound tourism revenue, so the main contributor to the tourism revenue is domestic tourism. Then, in what way can globalization impact tourism in China? Firstly, the interconnection between countries becomes stronger than ever because of globalization. Information travels via the internet, including international tourist reviews about outbound tourism. This helps promote tourism in unpopular but beautiful places in Western China. Photos of scenic beauty in Yunnan viral online, thus bringing about a massive number of international visitors to Yunnan and also income for poor local families. Additional income for families there brings hope for the local economy in ways of honeypot tourism and adventure tourism. Secondly, Chinese government actively takes part in global issues, thus promoting an inclusive image to international tourists, inducing mass tourism. In 2016, Chinese government held a G20 forum to share ideas about political and economic issues. This forum shows China's potential to hold international conventions in an era of globalization. Moreover, China is introduced to the outside tax of made in China on products clear much of the prejudices against this once isolated country, helping China win trust from foreign visitors. Thirdly, after the reform and opening up policy carried out in 1978, China engaged in international trade, promoting domestic tourism, facilitated by the middle class's disposable income earned through globalization. One example is Shenzhen, once a fishing village, now a busy economic hub of wealth. People travel in China, bringing money to poor places and promote economic equality. Money earned can be used to develop infrastructure to attract more visitors. Also, for shopping tourism, luxury products are sold at a lower price in Hong Kong, attracting domestic tourists from the mainland. Lastly, Chinese government invests in Jakarta-Bandung Railway in Indonesia and in this way advertise Chinese fast-speed railway to other countries, offering an easy way for transport to tourists from other countries to attract them to travel in China. But at the same time, online platforms adapted for globalization can weaken the competitiveness of China's tourism. Taobao, for example, sells Chinese products to a great number of countries so that foreign buyers do not need to travel to China to buy all these products. Moreover, information of different countries online for reasons of globalization shows the negative side of China, such as its serious air pollution, threatening potential visitors away. An estimated number of 1.25 million people die in China each year because of diseases caused by air pollution. Visitors will not risk their health merely for traveling. Also, economically, globalization connects countries together, including their monetary exchange rates. As countries' economies are closely linked together, in times of global economic recession, Chinese inbound tourism revenue will be hit hard. Also, as the 811 exchange rate reform, Chinese currency yuan is more linked to all foreign currencies to increase China's competitiveness for globalization. But lately, it turns out that there are larger fluctuations of yuan's exchange rate, leading to a decrease in inbound tourists as the expense becomes higher for them. To conclude, globalization has a positive impact on tourism in China as it helps share information for tourism, promotes mass tourism, facilitates domestic tourism, and introduces China in front of the world to attract inbound tourists. But it also weakens competitiveness of tourism through online platforms, transfers negative information about China, and makes currencies prone to recessions, affecting economic income from tourism. In this situation, leaders should realize the pros and cons of globalization and tourism and plan their country's resources wisely and flexibly to adapt to the fast-changing world.